Alright folks, welcome back to What in the Hell in History. Today we're traveling all the way back to 1386 to the town of Felice, France, where the good people decided justice to be served and the defendant was a pig. Now this is a true story. I got notes right here. This is not made up. This is not Billy Clyde's stupid courtroom. This is a true story in history. It was a literal trial for the pig for murder. In Felice, a 3-month-old infant was lying in its crib in the house when a free-roaming sow wandered into the home. The pig attacked the child, mauling its face and arms, and tragically, the child did not survive. Now, you'd think the town would say, well, that's a pig, but oh no. These folks, they arrested that hog. We're taking her to court, they said. Local authorities formally arrested the pig. They didn't round it up. They didn't tie it on a post. They arrested her, paperwork and all, and placed her in a human prison alongside regular inmates. Imagine being medieval prisoner and your new cellmate is just a pig staring at you, plotting her legal defense. This is true, folks. This wasn't mob justice. This was a full-funded murder trial, exactly like a human case. A tribune of judges, formal witness testimony, prosecutors presenting evidence, and yes, the pig was assigned a defense attorney. Some poor medieval attorney had to stand there and say, Your Honor, my client oinks innocent. Now imagine, I don't know what they did in France, but imagine one of those white wigs like we see the George Washington area. Imagine that stupid, you got a pig and a guy in a wig. The verdict. After hearing the testimony, the judge declared the sow guilty of murder. Guilty, a pig, convicted in a court of law, and the sentence, death. Now there's where it gets even more ridiculous. Before the execution, officials dressed the pig in human clothing, a man's waistcoat, breeches, and gloves. They put pants on the pig, they put gloves on the pig. They dressed her up better than half the men in town. And then, in front of the public, they carried out the sentence because in 1386, apparently, justice had a very strange dress code. So there you have it, the true story of the 1386 trial of Felice, where a sow was arrested, defended, convicted, dressed up, and executed, all according to the full letter of the medieval law. Court adjourned. See you next Sunday for another episode of What in the Hell in History. I'm Billy Clyde Tuggle. I'm out like a possum in the headlights. Well, folks, I already know what you're thinking. Did they eat the damn thing? That piece of information was not included in the AI story that I looked up.